later. React Native is the best, okay? The Flutter people, React Native is the best. Me, I've said it. It's the best. You guys know it's the best. Don't come and argue with me. It's the best. And come closer. Come closer. Like, don't do that, okay? Hey guys, I know it's been long. It's been a long time since we had this sit down conversation like this, and I feel like with the daily vlogs and stuff like that, it doesn't feel intimate, and I want this to feel intimate. You get it? Because when I'm talking with you guys like this, you see when I'm looking into your eyes, I just feel like we're close, like we're having a conversation. But then if I post a daily vlog or something, it's like you guys are just watching me, and I don't like that. I want us to feel close, like you actually know me. And there might be some noise around. Pardon me for that, okay? Yeah, so today the topic on board is the stuff that you will need, whether materials, tools, equipment that you need to start your programming journey or your coding journey. Maybe you're a computer science student, you are a computer engineering student, or maybe you even do any tech related course, but then you just have an interest or you're fascinated by programming, creating websites, creating mobile applications, and you want to learn more about it. This video is definitely for you. Hang tight and we'll get right into the video. Hey guys, so first thing you will need is a personal computer, a laptop. This goes without saying. Like, you know you need a laptop. Even before watching the video, you already knew it. Because how can you be learning programming or coding and you don't have a laptop? It doesn't have to be some big ass laptop with a 2 terabytes storage, 32 gig RAM. No. Even if you have 4 gig RAM with maybe 256 terabytes of storage, you can still use it. You just have to be mindful of the stuff that you download because you don't have a lot of storage. You get it? So you just have to be mindful. Just use it for the meantime, because not everyone is able to buy some big ass PC with bunch of specifications, a bunch of specs. Yeah, so after you have the laptop, that is when the real work starts, because you can read about documentations online, you can like learn about all the theoretical aspects, but you need to practice. Practice is what's really going to help you, and you being consistent. You really need to be consistent. Everything that I'm about to say, if you are not consistent, it won't be beneficial. It will be like a waste of time. So you need to be consistent in everything that you're going to be doing. Okay, so the first thing, a laptop, personal computer, PC. After you have that, the second thing would be a text editor. So you need to find a text editor. We have Sublime Text, we have VS Code, you can Visual Studio Code, Notepad++. I don't know if I should think Notepad++ is still available. Yeah, I would think it's still available. So you can use any of that. And we also have IDEs. Those are integrated development environment and integrated development environment. Examples are like PyCharm, Android Studio. Those ones are specifically tailored to a language. So like PyCharm is for like Python. So it has everything about Python. So I feel like you getting a text editor might be more beneficial since you're starting out, because if you download like PyCharm, it will take up a lot of storage and you don't know whether you're going to be focusing on Python alone. You get it? If you know you're going to be focusing on Python alone, then definitely get PyCharm. Like, I won't even stop you, definitely get it. But then if you're now experimenting, you're going to be learning Python, C++, this, like you're now going to be, touching everything and see the one that you like, then it's better to get a text editor, since, and especially like VS Code, you can download a bunch of extensions. So you can basically use it for every language that's out there. You can download a bunch of extensions and then just use it as you go. So I would definitely recommend you getting VS Code. Definitely recommend. The third one that you would need is you need to be watching YouTube videos. YouTube has to be your best friend, okay? YouTube has to be your best friend. Like, everything you need to learn programming is on YouTube. If you want to maybe read a little bit about React, you've heard about JavaScript, you don't know what it is, just go to YouTube, type this. There are a bunch of channels out there that will help you. Like, they give you step-by-step tutorials, so like videos, so step-by-step. You even think like, why is this person giving it out for free? But they do. You can check out Free Code Camp, Programming with Mosh. Like, there are a lot of channels out there. Just check them out. Like, just type programming this, learning Python, learning this. Just research, okay? And you find all the videos that you want. And on the subject of YouTube, there are also boot camps out there that would help you. Yeah, but then with the boot camps, most of them are paid. I know there are free ones out there, but most of them are paid. So if you feel like you can pay for it and then get the service that you want, definitely pay for it and get it. But if you feel like you just want the free one, you're not there like financially there yet, then YouTube is the best. Even people that learn bootcamp, they join boot camps and stuff, they still come on YouTube to search about stuff. Yeah, so just pick the one that, like Google, pick the one that is best for you and just go with it. Because boot camps, we have, even Free Code Camp also has a boot camp. We have Coursera, all of that. So just research and find the ones that you want. The fourth one on the list is you need to figure out whether you're going into front end or back end. And even with the front end and back end, we have mobile dev and then web. So let me just break it down. So the front end is the UI and the UX stuff, the stuff that the user gets to interact with, the one that the user sees. And then the back end is usually the databases and stuff like that. So we can have a back end developer who like develops back end stuff from both mobile and dev, or just web. Like he or she just focuses on the website, like the back end for just the website. And we also have front end developers that code for both mobile and web. We have front end developers that code for either mobile or web or both. So you need to figure out what you want to do. Yeah, and that's basically it for the front end and the back end stuff. The next one on the list is don't be jumping from one framework to another or one programming language to another. Baby boy, baby girl, don't do that, okay? If you do that, you're just wasting your time. Come closer, like, don't do that, okay? Just take your time. If you're learning maybe React Native, you feel like it's difficult, it's not going, just take your time. Read about it well, break everything down, try and get it. But then if you also feel like it's not working, I can't stop you from switching to maybe Flutter or something, because at the end of the day, you know yourself best. So if you feel like it will then you just learn another thing, because you know yourself best. And also, don't jump from one language to another. Don't learn Python for like 2 weeks, then you go and touch C++, then you go and touch JavaScript, then you go and touch Java. Why? Only one person. Why? No, don't do that.
Everybody won. You want to go and take two. Why? You want to go and take two. Why? Tell us why. We are surprised.
Don't do that. No. Don't be doing that, okay? Just take your time. And whatever language you want to learn, first do a research. It would be better if you get like a notebook or like a book or something. Then you write the pros and cons of learning every language. You get it? Because me personally, I came from JavaScript, so I learned React, next React Native. But then we have people that say Flutter is better than React Native. We get into that later. React Native is the best, okay? The Flutter people, React Native is the best. Me, I've said it. It's the best. You guys know it's the best. Don't come and argue with me. If you are coming from a JavaScript background or a React background, you learning React Native would be much easier than, say, maybe stopping that and then going to Flutter. You get it? I'm not saying you can't, or you can, but then you learning React Native will just be easier. You get it? So just research about everything, write everything down, because even in the JavaScript frameworks, we have React, we have Vue, we have Angular. You just research everything, you find out the differences, the similarities, what this does, what this does, like what you want to do and which one best suits your needs, and then you go with that one. Okay, research is key. Research and being consistent. So definitely be doing that, and you should be fine. Okay, I know me talking, it sounds like a lot right now. You're like, can I do this? Can I do this? We've all been there. We all doubt ourselves sometimes, but you can do it. You just coming to watch this video means you are ready. It means you are actually interested in the thing. That's why you've watched this video from the beginning to the end. So don't doubt yourself. Never doubt yourself. Just be consistent, have patience, and believe in yourself. And whatever motivates you to go into tech, always remember that. Write that somewhere. Whenever you feel down, just go and read it and just get back into your groove. Okay, because sometimes we're all down, we all feel like we don't know what we're doing. It's so difficult, and it's difficult, but then you know why you wanted to do it. You have a passion for it. Or maybe you even want the money. You've heard that there's a lot of money in tech, which there's a lot of money in tech. So maybe that's your motivation. Let that motivate you. Write it down. You want to be a millionaire. That's why you're learning tech. So definitely let that motivate you, and you'll be okay. And that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that, and I'll see you guys in my next video.